The scene is set in a dimly lit, smoke-filled room. Sherlock Holmes and Batman are seated across from each other, each with a stein of coffee in front of them. The air is thick with anticipation as they prepare to engage in a battle of wits.
Ah, the Caped Crusader. I've heard a great deal about your exploits.
And I've heard about your eccentricities, Holmes.
Eccentricities are? You mean my extraordinary powers of observation and deduction?
That's one way to put it.
Well, let us see how your powers fare against mine. I propose a game of knowledge. We shall ask each other questions, and the one who answers the most correctly wins.
You're on.
The two opponents begin to fire off questions at each other.
What is the capital of Peru?
Lima.
Correct! Next question. Who wrote the novel To Kill a Mockingbird?
Harper Lee.
Correct again. Next question. What is the chemical symbol for gold?
Oh,
Correct once more, but now it's my turn to ask the questions.
what is the name of the famous scientist who discovered gravity?
Sir Isaac Newton.
Excellent.
But not perfect. I would have gotten it in 1 second flat. Next question. What's the largest living species of lizard?
Komodo dragon.
Ah, but you're mistaken. It's actually the saltwater crocodile.
Impressed. You win that round, Holmes.
Leaning back in his chair. I believe I have a slight advantage, Batman. Your area of expertise is quite narrow, whereas mine is vast and varied.
Smirking. Ah, but my area of expertise may be narrow, but it's also extremely specific and focused. And I've had extensive training and experience in many areas.
Raising an eyebrow. Indeed? Well, let's see how you do on this question. What is the smallest country in the world?
Hesitating slightly. Vatican City?
Ah, correct. Although I would have expected you to know that one so quickly.
Grinning. Yeah, well, you're not the only one who's been paying attention to detail.
Ah, but it seems I have won this little game of wits. You may be a master detective in your own right, Batman, but when it comes to sheer breadth and depth of knowledge, I am the superior opponent.
Smiling. You win this time, Holmes, but I'll be back, and next time I'll be ready for you.
As the curtain falls on this episode of Battle of Wits, it becomes clear that while Batman may be a formidable opponent in his own right, Sherlock Holmes remains the ultimate champion of knowledge.